Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm saying everything wrong, but whatever. I am Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I am here to do a reading. I'm just kind of chilling, having a smoke on my new table, which isn't finished yet, and having a beer. Don't worry, I've drank plenty of water. It's warm out today and whatnot, but I just uploaded all the element signs except for water. I was rewatching it to see like what to name it basically, because I had recorded them about 9 days ago except for fire. I did that one today. I've been moving all around the house. I was recording in my living room for the fire signs, but anyways, so there's changes going on within someone's situation. I just want to say that because usually I do weird things like that for a reason, and it pertains to the energies when I'm going to read for whoever and whatnot. But like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. So there's a couple things going on here. I feel like there's a little bit of a change of heart with Floret. A vehicle could be significant. Maybe a lot of you will be out driving this weekend, or you're going to drive to someone's house, or they'll drive to yours. Something did move too fast in the past is what it seems like. Yeah, something to do with traveling. I just feel like I'm traveling around, but between you and another person, it feels like one of you might have thought that things were moving too fast, that there's like love bombing energy here, but it's just because you two were not on the same page at all. Even though you're very similar, your perspectives are different is what it feels like. So someone could be changing their perspective around because they kind of see somebody doing that, like going over things. It's like successfully, with the Six of Wands, successfully clearing the attic space. Some of you are literally clearing your attics, your garage space. I only have the greenhouse behind me because I don't want to show off my shitty garage right now because I am trying to pick it up, just saying. But anyway, someone could be cleaning house, just going over things, but this is mental space, and it feels like someone is healing and they're successfully overcoming their past, a past betrayal. I don't really feel like this betrayal is between you and whoever you're dealing with or wanting to talk to or whatever. I feel like if they were blocked off and like everything seemed so rushed and they weren't moving things forward, I feel like they were either hung up on a past person or the betrayal that was left behind. Like, this person stabbed me in the back, this person hurt me. Whenever I give anything of myself or give to situations, to relationships, I end up with the short end of the stick, basically. And someone needed to change their perspective and let that shit go in order to move forward, which is probably why they didn't go down the road less traveled originally. But I feel like they're ascending, they're growing, they're overcoming the past, and they don't want to live in the past anymore. They want to live in the present. They want new experiences, and I feel like someone's successfully dropping whatever was holding them back before so that they can move forward with you, or just in life in general, because I feel like whatever this pain is, potentially could go back as far back as their childhood and stuff, like whatever happened with their parents, a loss, abandonment issues, whatever it is. It feels like they carried it into their relationships through adulthood, and I feel like I always blame myself for breakups, for why relationships didn't work out, and that's partially true for this person or for you, but we tend to attract what energies we exude, what we put out there. And so it's kind of like a mutual thing, do you know what I mean? And a lot of times we attract certain people into our lives so that we can learn these lessons and overcome certain things, but we don't always look at shit situations as lessons, you know? In the moment when someone's hurting you, you're just going, fuck you, you know? It's like, what the hell? I don't know, someone has issues with relationships, with commitment, potentially due to addictions, but not necessarily. It could be the masochism type energy, addicted to pain and misery because it's all you know, it's easier to deal with. But there's a lot of restraint and blockages here. It could have happened between you and a friend. So if you showed this person love, I feel like they basically rejected it because it's like uncharted territory. Because whoever this is was trying to overcome some type of control from their past. This King of Pentacles person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well, could have been dealing, they could have an ex who's a water sign, or they have water in their chart, and whoever that person is focused on themselves. And I feel like they had a level of control over whoever this king is because of whatever had happened, like hanging on energy. So this person could have been stopping their forward movement or yours, either intentionally or unintentionally, just because of what had happened prior between these two. So I feel like I'm very guarded, and I don't want anyone to ever have that level of control over me again, is what this feels like. But I also feel like because that happened to this king was being stubborn, walled off, and they were doing that to you. Whether you're a water sign or not, you just can be very loving and nurturing, and they didn't handle the situation properly. Basically. But someone is successfully overcoming a sense of self-sabotage, because this person could have self-sabotaged themselves within this partnership or just in general. It's like the blockages in their life come from them and they didn't even realize it until they took the time to sit back and reflect. I feel like this person might want to take a risk and move towards you. They could be preparing for this union or just preparing to put themselves back out there and date and make positive changes so that they're not stuck in a rut. This person is single, or they're seeing that you're very single and abundant. You're very abundant and single is what I should say, not very single. How single can we be? You know what I mean? Sorry, I got smoke going everywhere. Woo. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Could be a problem. I feel like a lot of you are just minding your own business. You might not even see this person approaching. They could be paying attention to you, especially if you're successful, if you own your own business, if you're an entrepreneur or anything. There's someone who's seeing a level of success within you, that you're very grounded. That's funny, because I was just thinking this the other day. Like, I'm taking the gloves off. Like, I'm taking the boxing gloves off. I don't want to battle this out. You know, I'm not going to fight for you for this. The battle's over. And there's a glove on the ground right here. And she's like, I'm going to freehand this. You know, I don't need protection. I don't need protection. I don't need your protection. Maybe some of you want to say that. This person might have been, they could have had some reservations, especially if there's conflict in your life. If they thought that they had to stand up for you or protect you in some sort of way, like, do I really want to get involved in a situation like that? They might be seeing that you don't need protecting, you don't need saving. You're doing whatever you're doing on your own, and you're holding your own successfully. It's like, I don't need your protection, but it's always nice to have a backup. You know, someone who's got your back, basically. I feel like I'm just sitting here shooting the shit with someone. So maybe you want to do that with them, or they want to do that with you. This could start off as friends, but I just feel like, you know, let's just sit down, chit chat, let's have a drink, let's have a smoke, let's whatever the fuck you do, you know. Let's have a good time. My hair is just ridiculous. It's like frizzy as shit today. Someone's paying attention online. There's the student. Somebody figured something out. There's people walking towards this Page of Swords like, I don't know, someone might sneak up on someone. Either a situation or people might sneak up on someone. When you least expect it, you're just focused on whatever you're focused on, yourself, doing something online, learning while you're studying. Well, you're either studying a person or a situation. In comes a group of people. There could be an online collaboration here. This is unknown. Whoever these people are, you either don't know them or you don't expect them to show up. You could have some unexpected company. We're here. Company's here. Company's coming. Have any of your brooms fallen? Because that usually means company's coming, especially spiritually speaking. But these feel like people. Like we've traveled far and wide just to speak to you. Could be on the internet even. Like, I've been paying attention to what you're doing and we like what we see, kind of thing. Could be some type of collaboration coming in that you just don't see. You don't see it yet because you're just focused on whatever you need to be focused on. Yeah, you're focused on, there's a new opportunity here. You're just focused on your ideas. You could be creating new things, coming up with new ideas. Or these people, whoever they are, this person really likes a new idea that you've come up with. Like, that is a good idea. We should do this. It's worth the investment. I've invested, I don't know, it feels like 3 people might want to collaborate with you. And this feels creatively or in work, because I did mention being an entrepreneur, owning your own business, something like that, even if it's on the side. You're doing well on your own. Like, whatever this is, you're doing it by yourself. It could be on the internet. But people are seeing, hearing, listening, paying attention. And there is an idea, like, I want to work together with you, or you're part of the group that wants to work together with a specific person, because they like your ideas. They like they see where something's going, and they want to be part of it, but not for malicious reasons. They just see success. Like, I want to be part of this success, and I feel like with our ideas and yours together, this could be really great. So you could be shifting your focus financially or creatively or whatever, or they are. So things might stay similar, or you're going to continue to do whatever you do and just bring people in or something. Because it feels like it's a collaboration, working together. Like, we can make fine art if we do this together. Because you're doing fine on your own, but I think we can make this even better. Because whoever these people are, they've already invested in something. They spent time on whatever their project is, whatever their ideas were, and it just didn't seem to pay off. It never ripened. It's like, yeah, okay, it's bearing fruit, I think, but you can't pick it yet. It's like just sitting there waiting, like, when's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? It's like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for this. I'm gonna take this opportunity right here with you or whatever, and fuck it, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because this person's like, this is my idea. This is part of what I already started. I'm gonna take the good parts and come work together with you, and then we're gonna have this huge fucking garden. You know what I mean? Something's gonna become huge. Someone might be in their feels or heavily thinking, because they could have dumped out an offer. If you made an offer to collaborate with them, they could have turned you down, or you turned someone down because it didn't seem fruitful at the time. Like whatever their idea was, it didn't seem like it would work. I feel like it will work. It was just too rushed. And maybe this person's had more time to think about working together with you or changing things around, whatever. Someone could have thought it was a trap. You could have thought that this person or these people were trying to trap you, trying to steer you in the wrong direction, or vice versa. So I do feel like you viewed the opportunity. Like, maybe you're reviewing what the original offer was. Like, all right, like, let me see, what the hell is this? That is a good idea. I kind of see what you were talking about there. Like, this would be good. Shit, but you already walked away. By the time they see this, you've already walked away from them, which is probably why they're approaching, or why one of them is, or someone is. Through a disconnect, someone seeing, they're seeing the potential. Because I want to say there's nothing there. Like, it's an empty cup. There's nothing there. Someone walked away from you because they thought that there was nothing here. Or that this opportunity was crap. Like, oh, this ain't going to work. But it's like intuitively, like scrying, looking in, going, nobody else sees what I see. I see beyond what people see in the physical. You know, I see beyond the physical realm. So it's your intuition. Some of you could be spiritually gifted. But it's like, nobody sees my vision. Nobody sees the potential of all of this, or this group of people didn't. But I feel like someone's seeing it now. And they might be kicking themselves in the ass because they walked away from success. I feel like I'm revisiting something. I'm revisiting a situation because there's fulfillment here. You know, there's betrayal as well. But there's an end to the betrayal. I don't know what the betrayal is. Could have something to do with the past. These people could have stabbed you in the back, or someone did. There's something significant to do with a bed as well. Being betrayed in bed. Somebody could have, you know, slept with you and left you, or there's some level of betrayal when it comes to a bed for some reason. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn keeps wanting to show up. So if this person's gone out of your life, they're coming back. I feel like I want to lower my guards. I don't want to be on defense and be so damn stubborn. This person might come in with a more open mind, because maybe they're seeing that you're not dating someone, you're not with them, because this King of Cups is dumping his cup out, his or her. It's like, I don't need saving. I don't need your protection. I don't need this. I'm good. I'm taking the gloves off. I don't want to fight with this person, with you, with whoever. You just don't want to fight. You're not being combative. You're not fighting for someone either. So if this is an ex of yours, you're not fighting for that connection. If it's a family member or a friend, you're dumping the cup out. It's like, you dumped the cup out first. I saw potential. I'm not fighting for this anymore. And that's the truth. I'm not fighting for this. It's almost like the last round in the ring, which might be what's helping you clear the past, especially if you are holding on to this person, whether they're family or not, or whatever, whoever this is. It's like, I've held on to this shit long enough. I've, cried over you, this situation. I've tried this time, that time, whatever, to make something work. I can do it on my own. I don't want to fight with anyone. The last round was the very last round. Game over. Game over. The second you decided to go, it's done. Somebody fucked up. And you're like, I'm not fighting for it anymore. And that person, the King of Cups, might be upset because they didn't see the truth soon enough. Yeah, they didn't see something soon enough. Someone might want to apologize. If you apologize to someone, they could have, they might not have accepted your apology, but whoever this is knows that they missed an opportunity. I'm sorry, but you missed the boat. That's what this feels like. It's like you had your chance and you blew it. That's life. That's karma. That's justice for this Queen of Cups. That's what the Ace of Wands. I don't know, because it's making me, you're done with the backstabbers. It's like, I'm not going to allow anyone who has done this level of bullshit to me in the past to come back. Like, you've learned your lesson, basically. You don't put up with crap anymore. So it's almost like if you were in abusive relationships, whether they were romantic relationships, abusive family members, people you considered friends, just people who used you and abused you in some sort of way. If you've been in connections like that, it's like, yeah, you hit me for the last time, motherfucker, or you will never allow another person to ever treat you that way again. You're setting healthy boundaries, clear boundaries, and you're putting your foot down when people try to cross the line in the sand. It's like, I drew the line, and you want to put that toe over the line? Well, there's the fucking door. Like, that's what it feels like. You're not allowing those little jabs, or when people think they can get away with something because it's minor, you're going, it's not fucking minor. It might seem minor to you, but the second I let you cross, like, just put your toe over the line, then all of a sudden it's going to be your whole foot, and then you're going to be, a mile down the road where you shouldn't be. And I'm not putting up with it. Like, you're just done with bullshit. That's what it feels like. And it's about time, because I feel like a lot of you have put up with a lot of bullshit. Potentially controlling people, and, like, you want to tell me how to live my life. You don't think that I can handle this, do this. This isn't good for me. You don't live my life. Screw you. That's kind of what this feels like. So it's like taking charge, taking your power back. A lot of you are taking your power back. And it might be pissing people off. You're moving forward. An opportunity is going to come in for you to just go full steam ahead somewhere else. And it feels like a very beautiful opportunity. Yeah, there's like a disunion here. There's a couple, could be in your family, who are losing money, or they're not financially secure. Whatever this relationship is, it could be a divorce. You're moving away from someone that you divorced, a past situation, but regardless of that, there's a pissed off couple here. These people are still together. Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be family members of yours, whether they're your parents or whatever. Whoever these two are, they're either married or committed, and they could be in your family, but it's a really toxic connection between them. And this has nothing to do with you. It's just they could be around you, and these people have bad intentions towards you. What's up with them? That's weird. What's up with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands? Codependent obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. You're letting go of this because it's reversed. These people might be addicted to drama, I'm just saying. But if anyone from the past wants to return, I feel like you're done with it. I don't know. These people, their world has been flipped upside down for some reason. Could even be friends of yours. Like, your friend could be in an unhealthy relationship or something, or someone you know. But that's coming to an end, whatever that is. So is there anything else we need to know? The stars are significant. And clouds. Clouds are significant. I don't know if it's a photograph of clouds, whatever that means to you. I just heard shape-shifting. So it could be finding images in clouds, but shape-shifting. Someone's a shapeshifter. Where, like a chameleon, they can blend into multiple groups, and that person could have been trying to cloud your judgment, or they thought that that's what you're doing. But I feel like there's a shapeshifter here, a chameleon, someone who's manipulative. Yeah, a player. What's the Knight of Wands about? Egypt is significant. Could be ancient Egypt, like ancient aliens, watching shows like that on the History Channel, because I don't know, I feel like I'm watching the History Channel. Something about the Knights Templar as well, which isn't that part of the Freemasons. castle building, stuff like that. Building statues. There could be a monument or a statue that someone, I don't know, someone's been to this place. Has something to do with history and monuments. Someone made a monumental fuck up is what it feels like. Like, whoa, this is a big boo-boo. Someone made a big boo-boo. Because they decided to drink their own cup. Or they're like, oh, thanks, you gave me this. This is wonderful, but I'm not giving you crap. They left you out. They made a monumental fuck up. And they might want to heal things now. I don't know, this person might have been a party person where they just like to have a good time. They might have just come in to have a good time with you, and now they're going, I think I screwed up. I should have looked a little deeper into the situation. I keep hearing stuff. It's weird. I know that the outside's over there, but it sounds like a tarp. It's like crunching or waving. You cover things up with a tarp. Someone was undercover. They were undercover, or their cover was blown. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, their cover was blown. Secrets out. There's something significant to do with either a sexual encounter or their intentions were found out. Someone's cover's blown. I'm going to put that under the tarp. We're going to hide that away. Someone wanted to hide something. They're hiding themselves, their intentions. This person really could have stabbed you in the back. They could have hurt you when you were in a vulnerable state. But whatever this is, it happened at night. And it could have happened with a friend. Between you and a friend. Or a younger energy, someone's cover got blown. So we have love. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Not you, you ugly bitch. I don't know. There's someone who's a little conceited, and whoever they are, they're not even that good looking. I mean, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder, but whoever this person is, they seem wretched. They could look like an old hag, they could be an old hag, but this person, they care about their opinion. Well, their opinion's the one that matters. They care about their appearance. They might not be happy that they're older, that they're aging, but they're conceited as fuck, and they're not even, they have an ugly heart, so they're a cruel person, which is what's making them ugly, if you think about it. That's where I was going with that. There is something significant with someone's boobs too. I don't know, I picked up on that in the daily energy. Could have to do with a Cancerian or a Pisces or a Taurus. Maybe someone's got big boobs, or they use their body to get attention and stuff. Someone in this situation walked away from a good investment to a shitty one because they fell for an illusion. They were probably sexually tempted towards another person, and that's all it was. There was nothing there. And now they're trying to tame the beast within, like, not run off from temptation, you know. Yeah, they were juggling. Some type of entertainment. Like, they could have been juggling you and somebody else, or messing with you for entertainment purposes. And as they turn to walk away, like when the energy clears, you slayed the fucking dragon. You're like, because everything's out in the open, yeah, with the sun. It's like nothing's hidden. Once you found out the truth about this situation, this person, I feel like you're like, I'm not afraid of this. This is just someone invoking fear. These are just my inner demons or your inner demons, sense of projection. And it's like, I'm not afraid of this shit. I'm gonna slay the dragon. Because it's like once the unknown might be scary, it might be terrifying. So someone could have been afraid of spirituality and stuff like that, or of moving forward, the connection, or they're afraid of something. And now that it's all out in the open, it's like, I don't fear you. I don't fear this. I don't fear this at all. Ha ha. Like, someone made you face your fears in not a good way, and they're going to pay for that. And not by you. Just by their own piss poor decisions and stuff, because someone was potentially stalking you, or they were just heavily paying attention. And there was some kind of sexual component here. I feel like there's someone in this energy sleeping around. There's a lot of flirtatious energy, but there's like, I don't know if it's a bet or if it was just someone trying to use you, or like I said, there's something significant to do with the bed. And it could be that love them and leave them energy, whether you slept with this person or not. Someone just didn't have the best of intentions. No shit, they didn't. They were trying to create a level of confusion so that you wouldn't see their fuckery. Because someone was heavily focused on money. There's greed here. There could be a child or children who are thieves. Someone could have even convinced your child to steal from you. I don't know, someone could have got a child or children roped up in a bad situation because of greed. And it's all out in the open. Someone was using their child for money purposes. So like for some of you, there could be like a baby mama who's holding a child over their ex's head. Like, you can't move forward, you can't do this, that, and blah, blah, whatever, because you'll never see your child again. So if someone's doing that, I feel like that masculine's going, you have no fucking power over me, bitch. I have rights too. Yeah, there's the bitch. You have no power over me. You don't have control. Yeah, there's some female that's losing control, like whatever power she had over her ex or her current partner is no longer there. It's like, say what you want, do what you want, I just don't give a shit no more. Yeah, someone's going to move forward really quickly, and I feel like they're getting ready to send a message your way, because they have something to say. A message is coming into this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, not necessarily. Because it's almost like you're not talking to this person, but this person knows something. They figured something out. There's information here. They're trying to be smart with their communication. And in comes the birdie. A little birdie told me, you shot your shot. And what is that? Fortune. It was on the Chinese the cookies, the fortune cookies. It was in them. It said, 1 arrow is better than 3 if you hit your target. So it's almost like you don't need a bunch of arrows to be like, you don't need a bunch of tries if you hit your target, double tap, target in sight. I feel like you hit your target. Because this King of Swords is like, all right, what do you have to say? What's going on here? Let's see, what's up with this? What is the little birdie saying? Whatever it is, you hit your target. Spiritually speaking. Could be 2 people involved. You hit your target. It's like, I might be blindfolded, You might think I'm blind to the situation, but I know exactly what you two are doing. I know what you're saying. I know that you two motherfuckers are talking to my ex, you know, something like that, or there's an ex involved. But it's almost like, I know that you're talking shit about me, about this, about that. I know what you're doing. I know what you're up to. Because Spirit fucking told me. And now this person knows. Potentially the law knows. I don't know. You're right on the money with something. You know what these people are up to. It's at least 2, potentially 3. It's like a game of hide and seek. I found you. Ha ha. I found you. Something to do with hair. Getting your hair cut. Or just hair. I don't know. And looking on your phone. Someone could text and drive. Like, they pay more attention to their damn phone versus the road. That's never good. No, no. But it has something to do with the phone and driving. Could be using it for GPS, or someone knew your location because of your phone, because of your devices. Because there's apps for that, you know? There's also something to do with the top. Like those little spinny top things, like the toys. Because that's what that looks like. Right there. It's like, how long can we keep this going? How long can we keep so-and-so spinning around? It's like when you spin the quarters and stuff, too. It's like, so someone was trying to keep the momentum going, the confusion going, because I kept seeing the 7 of Cups, but you're not confused. And it's like, oh, shit, we can't keep anything going anymore. Like, and if you're still listening to these people, spiritually speaking, fucking vehicles, if you're still listening to them like telepathically or in a spiritual sense, you're not bound to it. They can't control you. You're doing it of your own accord. It's like, I'll do it just to see what happens. You know what I mean? So some of you just might be appeasing people or a person, like pretending that you're not in the know, but you are in the know. Does that make sense? Someone's gonna get caught driving. And because I heard that before, I caught you while driving. So you could have caught someone while you were out driving, like, oh, I didn't know that motherfucker was over there. Or you happen to be in the same location as that person for some fucking reason. Me and you. This is between me and you. This needs to stay between us. This is between me and you. Someone's pride got in the way. This is between, whatever that is, this is between me and you. I don't know. Someone was very greedy. They were holding on way too tight. Well, guess what? There's the ending. Death is going to come in and go and take everything from this person. Death could have taken everything from someone, you know, a literal death, you know, like someone passing away and it's like, oh no, now someone I really care about's gone, or whoever. That would have already happened though. Yeah, that's not coming up. But death is the bringer of change. Could be quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. A Scorpio could be involved. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Regardless, the bringer of change. I'm coming in to change the situation around. Someone could have been leaving change for you as well, but, or they pay with change or something. There's a lot of change coming in. The greedy will fall. Do you want to see what it feels like? Do you want to know what it feels like to have everything taken from you? So whatever was done to you is going to be done to these people or this person. And you're going to be sitting pretty. Someone tried to take something from you. They tried to steal your damn happiness. But you can't do that. Potentially with an offer, a fake offer. Like, oh, this is gonna make you really happy, but it's fake. Looks like I'm holding a phone. This is gonna make you really happy. Say cheese. You were taking photos of things that were potentially making you happy. Reminded me of my spiritual drives. Like, I would take photos of stuff, different locations, the things I would find. Like, here, we're gonna leave this here. Oh, this is making you really happy, but it was all fake. It was all facade. It was all phony. It was the devil. Could be a Capricorn involved. Someone might feel like they're just at their wit's end, like, oh, this didn't fucking work. I haven't quite given up yet, but I think I need to. I think with this last wand, I'm going to come in and clear the air. There could be someone who wants to clear the air or tell the truth. So that you can finally move past something once and for all, or so that they can. But that's pretty much what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. I'm going to finish my beer. Cheers. Then I gotta figure out dinner. I don't know what the hell to do for dinner, just saying. I'm not really hungry. Whenever it's warm out, I don't get that hungry. Spending time in nature. Could be nature hikes in here, walking in the woods, fishing, chilling with friends, falling for a friend. There's some significance with a friend. And a fireplace, fire pit, something. Maybe you're gonna sit around a fire with them, or you did. Whiskey could be involved. I used to say whiskey is love because it's burning a barrel, like a whiskey barrel. That's what it looks like. We're gonna set this shit on fire. Someone could be burning evidence, or they're just burning shit, but we're gonna set this on fire. Like, bring passion to a situation. There's something to do with a dog as well, which could be a friend. Because it's usually your loyal best friend whenever I see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people and 2 spirits around for some of you. One of them's just in the background. There's one person in this situation that's just kind of in the background, just checking shit out. They're not really part of anything. But there's 3 people. One of them could have a child. There could be a child involved. There's 3 people who are like right in the forefront, at least. You spiritually touched this person, this friend of yours, because what, I don't know, it has something to do with the dead and speaking to someone on the other side, but it's almost like your soul, you could have touched them on a soul level because of spiritual messages, or you just touched this person on a soul level because of your compassion and kindness, you know? There's something significant to do with a camp and an amp, like an amplifier for a guitar, like maybe somebody wants to learn how to play guitar. You do play guitar. There's someone on the other side who did play guitar. Someone has a tattoo or something on their neck right here that's significant. If it's not a tattoo, it could be a hickey, a mark, or anything. It could even be a birthmark, but there's something significant with someone's neck. So I don't know what that is, but it almost feels like a tattoo. It's a mark of some kind. I don't know what it is of, but that's significant. Is there anything else? Something to do with twisted. 4. The number 4, or like golf. 4. Enjoying the moment. Not being held down or held back. Somebody messed with you when you were just out enjoying the moment. Just doing something for yourself. somebody could also be paying attention to you while you're out enjoying the moment. Like, oh, you're just fun and free and whatever. You're experiencing life. There's new experiences here. And this person wants to message or call you. The 4th of July could be significant. Fireworks, sparklers, whatever. Sudden epiphany. Someone's figuring something out. And train tracks. Someone's figuring out who was controlling crap for them, basically. But anyways, I love you guys. Bud Light's significant too. I don't know, that just popped up. It is what it is. I don't know. Someone just doesn't know what to do anymore. Might want to start praying, apparently. Someone needs to. Someone's prayers are being answered. Los Angeles. So California could be significant. AK. It's making me think of a gun. Yay. I don't know, whatever that is. Is that it? Yep, that's it. I love you guys. Peace.